Hi guys, Smifficle here, welcome to the 9th round of the XRL GP2 season, and today I'm in Austria. Now last round at Baku I finished in 5th place, which yeah was a good result for me because I didn't really like the track too much, but hopefully today I can get a similar result. I mean, I don't really like the track, you know, Austria's track, but it's not too bad, but I'm not really that quick around here. But anyway, into qualifying now. 50 seconds left in the qualifying session. I decided to go out and set a lap because I did want to qualify 11th and put the softs on, but unfortunately I was 10th, so I didn't want to sit 10th on the grid, so I decided to pull a lap in, and you see there already 3 tenths up in turn 1. So now heading to turn 2, and you know, purple in the first sector, so it looked good. Lost a little bit of time on the exit of turn 2, but heading to turn 3, car on the right hand side, Jambo moved over, so now braking for turn 3, gear 3, run wide, not the best, so lost a little bit of time there. Now turn 4, left-hander, again lose a little bit of time there touching the curb, so 4 tenths up, not the best. Middle sector could have improved really, but you know, it's hard to say when you're under pressure, you know, easy to say that now I'm not under pressure. Final 2 turns, I lost a little bit of the rear there, so not the best line into the penultimate turn, and then the final turn was a bit poor as well on the exit. So now crossing line, 5 tenths improvement, but I'm not going to lie to you, I could have done a 7.7, I've done a 7.7 before, but you know, to be third, that was a good time. You know, to get third under pressure. So yeah, I was happy with the lap. Could have been better, but yeah, I'd take third, especially around this circuit. Very tight into turn 1, so you really don't want to be in the middle of the pack going into turn 1, because you probably end up on the runoff or on the grass. So now ready, so hold the clutch in, try and balance the revs, and we're going to get underway for the 9th round of the season. Like that, and away we go here in Austria. So decent start actually. You see me get wheel to wheel with Matty there, just a little bit behind, but nearly heading to turn 1, but wide on the curb, which cost me speed. And now Pure Hamilton's going to have a good slipstream, you can see there, right on the rear wing, so he's going to maybe go around the outside, look round the outside. I defend to the inside, but you see there, go a bit too deep, keep it in gear 1 too long, which gives him a little bit of advantage there, but obviously don't take it away. It was a very good move there to hang it around the outside and for the racing line. So yeah, down to 4th, and then I get a little tap from Brandy. I was a bit surprised, to be honest, but no, my car weren't damaged, but I think unfortunately it pulled him at the back, but you know, I was a bit surprised. I might have caught him out early under braking, so you know, unfortunate for him. Thankfully for me it didn't cause any damage to the car, but now I've got a decent gap to car behind. But King Liam has made his way up to 5th, I believe, so he was quite quick, to be fair. He was catching me quite quickly, and then things like that help as well, getting on the curb and then losing it because I put the power down a bit too quickly. So he's got the outside line, and I knew he was quicker than me, and I'll be honest, I didn't fight too much for the position. I lifted off a little bit at the end of the straight, so he got 4th. I'm down to 5th. Lap 7, 8. The Ultras lost wall quite quickly. I was a bit surprised. I didn't understand how they wore so quickly when I only did 1 lap on them. Well, 2 including the lap before the flying lap. So yeah, I don't know why they were high wear, because I think they were about 26 on lap 2, so that was a bit confusing. But yeah, I had to put on the softs early, and I wanted to make an early pit stop, try and catch, maybe go a little bit different, but I didn't really know what the strategy was around here. But anyway, lap 12, caught Pure Hamilton, and got the DRS open. Quite you know, a difficult move really at turn 1. It's very tight, easy just to, you know, straight line the corner, but obviously I don't want to overtake doing it like that. I did cut a little bit at the corner, but it was very tight, and I think if I'd have tried to do it fully clean, I'd have probably caused a contact. But anyway, up into 4th now, lap 20. Been on the softs since lap 8, but fair play to Brandy. He has caught back up, so he's got really good speed, really good pace. He's see there, we've got 4th place off me, but you know, fair play, because you know, he was last, although I've cut back on him. He was last and he's caught all the way back up, and plus he's pitted, remember, I believe he's pitted, not too sure, but if he hasn't, oh, it's still impressive. Anyway, you know, a little bit of a good battle, but then his teammate as well comes into play. You see there behind, Speed Demon, so yeah, he was quite quick as well, so it was very hard, because the Force India boys were both quick. But you see there, Brandy went a bit too deep into corner 2 and got him back, but he's going to try maybe hang it around the outside of 3, brakes a bit deeper than me. Didn't mean to do that on I didn't mean to go that deep. Looked like I'm pushing him out, weren't my intention, but he might have the inside go way too deep there for turn 4. So yeah, he's got the place. That was really quite a simple move, to be honest, because I went too deep. And it might have given Speed Demon a little bit of a, you know, advantage as well, but I don't think it did. Yeah, lap 23 now, and Speed Demon's on the super soft, so he's pitted as well, you know, and he's got good pace on that tyre, so I think he's going to make the move, yeah, around the outside, and yeah, he's got the move done, and that's really the line you want to take, obviously the outside, because you've got the racing line for turn 2 and then the exit of turn 2. So now lap 30, been on these tyres about 22 laps, and I didn't know the strategy, but I thought, why not try the super softs? Car will be a bit lighter. I did put a lot of fuel in, so that gave me a little bit of an advantage to use a little bit of rich, to be honest, but it might have slowed me down in the early laps. To be honest, I did put in about 6 laps extra fuel, which maybe been a bit too much. I didn't really know. I don't do race practice, to be honest. I just do quali practice. I'm at my fault, but I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage because I don't know what's the optimal fuel loads and that. But anyway, you see there, a bit of a Brandy sort of slowed Speed Demon down. It looked like, and I got past him, but then 4x out of turn 1. And yeah, you'll see now we've got the look at the slipstream, and we've got the inside. So you see there, I'll let him have that. Well, he gives enough room, but I didn't have a good traction on the exit of turn 2, and he's got the move done on the super soft, soft tyre. Speed Demon is. So that was a good move on the tyres with less grip. But lap 36 now. Tyres weren't bad. I thought they would be worse, to be honest, but as I exit the final turn, I got a good run on Speed Demon, and this, I think I got it done, but I braked a little bit too late for poor exit at turn 1, and easy cutback move really to keep that position. And yeah, that was disappointing, because for the next couple of laps I couldn't get past him, and he did a good job. And then you see there, he just lost the traction. Looked like he's probably just touched the curb, or he's lost a bit of traction there. And I got the move done, which thankful for, because I wouldn't have got past him, because he was. It's very hard to get past on this circuit, I think, anyway, for me, because there's not really many opportunities except for maybe turn 1, 2 and 3, and then that's it really. So another set of super softs. Did 21 laps, I believe, on the super softs. Good run. Tyres were not bad, but at the end of the stint, I think Brandy pulled away on the end of the second. The first stint of the super soft. He did pull away at the end, so yeah. And then Brandy again. Look, that was. I did pick a few laps earlier, and obviously, you know, I saw him that far ahead, and I knew that really it wasn't going to be possible to catch him unless he made a mistake. And we had a similar pace till about 4 laps to the end, where he just really pulled away a little bit. So 5th place, I'm pleased with that. You know, I was lucky, because I think there was other guys who I didn't feature, had good pace. I mean, even Bernie had good pace, and Bernie, there was one point where Bernie was lapped and he overtook me, so, you know, he had good pace. Davey had good pace, you know, so my pace wasn't good, but I'll take 5th. Congrats to my teammate again, he's done another good job, but he looks like he's could win this title, really. I think he can if he keeps racing, because I know that sometimes he can't. But anyway, I hope to see you in Silverstone, where it's a track that I like, but everyone likes Silverstone, so it's going to be hard. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.